Don Lebatard.
What kind of math are you doing?
I'm not a math major, Dan. I was an English major.
Stugotz.
That's funny. Like the idea that an institution of higher learning gave you a diploma.
Yeah.
This is the Don Lebatard Show on ESPN Radio.
It is time to find out what's on the menu at Buffalo Wild Wings. Wimbledon continues throughout the weekend. Today's third-round schedule includes Novak Djokovic versus Sam Querrey, Josh Millman versus Andy Murray, Roger Federer versus Daniel Evans on the men's side. And in the women's bracket, matches include Venus Williams, Roy, I can't pronounce these names, Daira Kasatinka, Elise Cornet versus Madison Keys, and Coco Vandeweghe, related to Kiki, versus Roberta Vinci. That's what's on the menu. It's brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. Wings, beer, sports.
Wait, Kiki Vandeweghe really named his daughter Coco? What is the relation?
It's not his daughter, apparently.
Okay.
I just told a whopper.
No, it's not a whopper, but
It would stand to reason, you would think, right?
that Coco Vandeweghe is related to Kiki Vandeweghe. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Joe, how can we negotiate this so that you come in at the end of every month to sort of take an inventory of things that we've questioned Stugotz about? Like, can we do that can we make this a more regular segment? Not every week, but like once a month at the end of the month, we look forward to seeing Joe Harper, polygraph specialist, so we can sort of take inventory of all the things that Stugotz has lied about that week.
I will run it up the ladder. I certainly hope so, because it's going well.
Well, polygraphs keep honest people honest, so let's hope.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
I mean, you're right. We try to do it more, on a regular basis because the listeners are
they really like
loving
it. All right, so let's continue with this here. Joe Harper, polygraph specialist, decade in the Miami police force. We've got some more questions for Stugotz as he's hooked up to a polygraph. Go ahead, Joe.
Okay, continuing on. Instead of losing half of your money, you doubled your money. Would you divorce your wife?
No.
Uh-oh.
Well, not yet. They don't divorce her.
Okay.
You answered the truthful
man.
there, yeah.
That could have been so ugly for you.
Love my wife, man. Love my
That would have
wife.
been brutal.
Good job. You love money, too.
I do love money, but she's the only one who gets me and would put up with me and stay with me for this long. I ain't going to find anyone else, man. I ain't going to find anyone else.
Let's put it on a Hallmark
That's
card.
priceless. I
Take
think I
a
slipped
picture
one.
of it and put it on a Hallmark. Put a picture of Joe. Take it home, because there's going to be some sex tonight in the Stugotz household.
I think I slipped another one by him there. Little 5-hole action.
I know. We were talking during the break. Stugotz said, "I never took Nature Beat. I slipped one past. Joe there." Go ahead, Joe. What else you got?
The poor customer. All right. When you lost your ID card and Mike asked you every day if you looked for it, did you ever look for it?
Yes.
That's a whopper.
Not really.
He's so mad at me right now. I told him that every day for 12 days, I think.
For a month.
Sorry,
Okay.
Mike.
All right. Next one.
Yeah.
Will you ever stop pitching coaches as guests, even though you know Dan doesn't want to interview coaches?
Yeah.
That's definitely a lie. No doubt about that one.
I love some coach. I love me some coaches,
He
man.
won't stop. Every weekend I get, "Hey, you want Lon Kruger?"
I asked if he wanted Don Mattingly earlier this week.
Go ahead, Joe.
Okay. Were you really the big man on campus in college, as you have claimed?
Yes.
Oh, I think that's the truth.
No, it's not.
Oh!
Well, who was?
Wasn't you?
Oh, who was? Give us your rival's name, and we'll see if it spikes. Who was your
Think
rival?
for a second. May have been Mike Maltese, perhaps. Could have been Mike. It could have been Chris Gordon. Chris Gordon could have been BMOC. Oh, this is devastating, man.
Go right down the list. Everybody's on top.
Everyone
This is devastating. Peter Sussman, man, this is
gets longer.
Yes, it was not. He was not the big man.
But I believed it. Is it truly a lie if I believed that I was?
But you don't believe it.
Clearly did not believe it.
You clearly didn't. Go ahead, Joe.
man.
What else you got?
Alrighty. If the Heat and the Knicks played in the Eastern Conference Finals, would you root for the Heat?
Cornered. or nerd?
Yes.
Liar.
Let's go, Knicks.
Filled with lies. Knicks fan in disguise.
Oh,
Those,
no.
Childhood teams.
No.
Rough to get away from them.
No.
Okay. All right. Were you ever going to actually spend a night in the Clevelander studio to pay off the grid of death?
Yes.
Not this week.
Oh, liar. How are we going to get him
that
in
one.
here? I mean, is the next football season really going to start before Stugotz pays his debts from last season?
Obviously.
Can you ask me that one again? Because I realized one of the fingers was not on the table there.
Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. Picks it up anyways.
Right.
Last one quickly, Joe.
All right. Are you envious of Bomani for having what you believe to be your seat on Highly Questionable?
No.
Oh, envy. There is envy in the studio there.
Damn you, Joe!
It's alive with envy.
It's a faulty machine. It's a good question, though.
Jeez.
Let me do it another way. Let me ask him a question.
Okay.
Man.
Are you envious today that sitting in for Bomani is Jorge Sedano in what should be your seat on Highly Questionable?
Truthful now.
No.
Should have gone with yes.
Joe flinched.
I'm simmering.
Joe flinched on that. Joe Harper, his computer,
like something hit him.
Like his computer spit poison at him. Like his computer was spitting acid and fire. Joe's never seen the computer spit
alive.
like that.